on the troll there. Little troll upskirt, hot troll upskirt action.
Yeah, they're running really fucking fast.
Look at those legs go. Oh my god, dude. This is the best game ever. There's an even bigger one right behind it.
Fuck. Fuck. The poor pilot dead.
And you are
Animal Contra.
The dog.
Carrier.
This butthole.
another of the 4 elite.
Oh my god, this game is the best.
Wander blindly into my
He has a sword for some reason.
Indeed. This ship is about to self-destruct. You will die. A moth run to my flame.
He's gonna control that mech.
You, dog. You're gonna sacrifice your own
You
thing.
dog. Come on, Fates. Oh, fuck! The wall, hey?
I survived that one.
The screen.
I blew up the dog.
Dog! Ah! You did it! My father is a guard at Moonbrook Castle. To hold such a post, he must be a great man indeed. Do you not agree? Yikes! He's dead. You had better, for soon he shall return here to visit us, and shall surely have words with anyone who speaks ill of him. Yeah, sure he will, kid. Sure he will. Yeah. I don't know, I'm debating if I should give him the crack spell. I mean, if the Prince of Canic has cleaned up, you know, he's doing better in life, I don't think I should offer him crack. What do you guys think? I feel like giving him crack would set him back down the path that we do not want him to go down. He's finally clean in this version. What do you guys think? I agree. Our town may be poor, life may be hard, but that's all the more reason to not inflict further poverty and hardship on our neighbors. Yeah, who are these guys? Politicians? Trying to turn everyone against each other for their own benefit? What a bunch of dicks. Got him, dude. What a piece of shit that thing was, man. Oh, there's a dude. No reply. It's just a corpse. The mimic got him. Oh, that's so funny. I mean, look at it's up on this pedestal and everything. That's why I didn't even think to use peep on it to check if it was a mimic. This poor bastard.
Copy, but actually any good?
Bullshit! Ah! Ah! I switched weapons by accident! Oh, you saved my life.
Oh.
Ah!
Shit.
Holy fuck. Oh my god, dude.
So poutine is beautiful poutine.
Ah! Guys behind! Fuck! Okay, let's go.
This music.
Ah! Holy fuck! How did you dodge that? Dude, this is so hard. Oh, it's just infinite death! Rockets, rockets, rockets. Ah! Ah! Fuck! Did you see that bullet? Fuck you!
I don't know if I'm reaching him.
Fuck you, dude. Did you see that fucking bullet home in on me? Fucking dodge? I fucking dodged and that bullet got me. Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ on a fucking cracker, dude. What the fuck hit
I
me?
forgot it. The middle thing, the light. You kind of got to stay away from the middle, but also at the same time.
I hate this fucking game now. He's doing the swastika move, and I'm fucking dead again. I literally just spawn and die, dude. We gotta just restart this one. I've spawned and died 4 times back to back. What a fucking piece of shit.
We could shoot those, I remember.
Alright. I gotta switch guns, dude. Oh, I walked into it! Fuck! Right
Nice
before
guy,
she
just
died,
there.
I walked into it and fucking died. Fucking piece of shit! God!
61%. There's still a lot of stage.
Fuck, let's reload, dude. That was a fucking stupid ass fucking death. I'm like, oh, look, it's fucking her time of the month. Better fucking splash around in it. We actually got like a good ending. What the fuck? This game like still continues to fucking shock me all the time.
Suddenly we're on a fucking whale. Fuck. Now they're gonna high five or do something.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh
Yeah.
man, that's the best ending right there. We did it! We fucking did it, dude. Oh no. Oh yes! Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, okay, you can kind of see the pits. They're still there. You you can kind of see them though. So that's very helpful. Stay. Okay, one staying, two staying, two staying. All right, we hit one of them. We assassin stabbed one of them. We fucking critted the other, baby. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. Like lizards. My grandpa's farm used to get salamanders all the time. In like the spring. And the summer. But it was like, cause they had a cellar. And yeah, they'd be like, I remember I always wanted to go down there because I love fucking salamanders. For the record, I don't love fucking salamanders. I love fucking salamanders. There's a difference. He's coming at us, dude. Oh, he fell down the stairs. He tripped on his bib and fell down the stairs. Hey guys. It's the fucking, I never noticed this before. But the Dragon Lord made, you know when like when somebody's like you're like, hey guys. look at the Dragon Lord's look at the Dragon Lord put one of those in his castle. He put one of those in the castle. 13 white stripes, and the red symbolizes the blood from the War of Independence from England. Ah, guys, want to get into the Canadian flag lore, deep lore? The red on the sides is because it's from sea to sea, and then we have maple leaves, guys. That's it. Yeah! Holy fuck, dude! I just did like 9,000 damage. Holy fuck! Did you see that? Holy shit! Holy fuck, that's a setup, boys. We just gotta fucking do it. Oh my. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome to The Grind. I didn't actually put The Grind title in this stream, but yeah, let's check out the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. My TV's probably super quiet right now. Oh yeah. Let's turn that up, man. Dude, Dragon Quest VII was my third favorite Dragon Quest game until Dragon Quest X overtook it like this or last year, I guess now. But yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going, Roy, Soldier, Evo? I'm interested in how they're gonna start the game. Because generally that's like the biggest complaint for people is the start of Dragon Quest VII. But we'll have to see. I love that they went like all out with with the tablets and stuff in the opening cutscene. And the dioramas. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It looks so freaking good, man. Robo Estard. So kind of follows the first three, but it's like a long time after Dragon Quest II. God damn. Ba, 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 ba. How good does this look? The freaking title screen, man. This is it. This is the best part. We've seen what we came to see. Let me know how the game audio is, by the way. Should I turn it down a little bit? Let's go like 21, maybe. Yeah, dude. I'm sick forever, apparently. It's so annoying. I took a bunch of meds so I could stream. Let's see what we got here. Confirmation button. Yep. Yep. Why do they turn the voices down? Oops. Let's do it. We gotta go Dookie all caps. I don't know why. I've always done that since I was a kid. Hey, new house. Why not begin by adjusting the various system settings to your liking? You can... Oh, Jesus. You can change these at any time during your adventure by visiting the system menu. Which language would you like the characters' voices to be in? English. Please choose an activity. Please choose the kind of adventure you would like to have. Happy medium. Okay, so they named... So let's see here. So instead of like Draki Quest, they have different names for the difficulties. They've got easy going, which makes you deal more damage. You get more EXP, more proficiency earned, more gold. Monsters are weaker. Monsters don't attack. What? Do they just stand there and let you kill them? Restore after battle. Yes. Okay. Normal, normal, normal. Monsters attack. Don't restore. Going tough. Less, less, less. Monsters are strong. Don't restore, monsters attack. And then, oh, okay, so you can fully customize. That's freaking cool, man. You could, like, toggle on whatever you want. Cool. I like that. Let's see. Yeah, normal. Dude, so these are... I was playing Dragon Quest VIII the other day because I needed gameplay footage for a video. And, what Dragon Quest VIII considers normal is inverted. Is so annoying. Brightness settings should be good. Hey, Poe. How's it going, dude? Adventure log successfully created. You can keep using this adventure log in the full version of the game. Thanks, pal. It was, correct me if I'm wrong, I think it was Yuji Hori's birthday yesterday. And he wanted the demo to come out as his birthday gift to everyone. That little kitty.
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here?
Lift the boulder, bro.
Here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going.
Yeah, soldier. I was watching past. They have a bunch of the past UFCs on Paramount Plus. Super nice. Thanks, Newhouse. How's the demo? I mean, we just started Bugcatcher, but I'll let you know in a minute. It looks great. It looks great. I don't know how long it is.
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
Yes. Fuck you, Maribel.
Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this. I'm going to find out what you're plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the Pilchard harvest.
We going fishing.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
shoot.
getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Ooh, Mr. Mysterious? Is that my pro wrestling name? Use L to walk around. Hold down R2 while moving, and you'll dash about at top speed. Well, I'm glad they kept it run. Press X to interact with people you'd like to talk to or things you'd like to investigate. Press triangle to open the menu. If there's anything about the game you don't understand, you can always go to the info tab and traveler's tips. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was expecting like the PS1 menu. Do 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 do. Woo! Hey Carbon, if you just check my YouTube channel, I just did a guide video on how you can play it right now. If you want to play it. I put it up a couple hours ago. Alright, we need Kiefer. Chief Keef, they call him. Bill Jerome Holmes. Fuck. How's it going, Drupal? How long do my footsteps last? Oh, that long. I like the water. The water looks great. PS2 tier water, if you will. I'm gonna smash all your barrels. Wait, we gotta pet the kitty. Good kitty. Hey, Bluey! Thanks for the resub, dude. Got 1 gold coin, baby.
Yes, I'm back.
Hey, Vector.
Oh,
Thank you so much for the resub, Bluey. Welcome back into the party. Get your fine ass in that wagon and
See you at the party, Richter.
okay, let's go to bed. Time to get the PS5 from your brother's room. Yeah, dude. If you have, it works on Switch 2 as well. I haven't heard if it works on Switch. I don't even know if this game is on the original Switch, is it? Dookie, is that you? It's time for bed, young man. Up that ladder with you. You need to be up bright and early tomorrow. 'Cause they're going on a fishing trip. You got stuck in the early maze dungeon? Dude. Yeah. The early maze dungeon sucked. That's the part everybody hates. Woo! Let's turn in, then turn out, baby. It is on the OG Switch? Okay, sweet. I didn't know for sure.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning.
Yeah, I can. Watch me.
It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the Pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
Alright, Mom. She makes fucking pilchard sandwiches, bro. Fish sandies. Do.
All
With
set?
Oh, hold on.
It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help.
Okay.
Oh, before you go,
Do you think the hero in Dragon Quest VII just has really long
take this
feet?
to your father.
Or do you think his shoes are hella uncomfortable?
You know how he likes his pilchards.
Oh yeah, pilchard sandy. Damn. Are pilchards like sardines? Because let me tell you, I can scarf down a good old sardine
now.
Sandy.
Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
I'm gonna eat it. Should I eat it right in front of her? Ah, you can't eat it. When is the Dragon Quest 40th anniversary? That's this year. Or at least, what do you think is the most probable date in which they will talk about Dragon Quest 12? They're going to talk about Dragon Quest 12 this year, 100%. When it... Oh, yeah, I answered that one. Actually, I'm just going to wait since I will be buying the game on PC. See, I usually don't play the demos of, like, JRPGs, because most of the demos nowadays are, like, the beginning part of the game. And then I hate starting the game and then waiting a month to continue the game. So I generally don't actually do this, but I've been so excited for this game. Just got the ability to deep dive in Dragon Quest 2. How much more do you have until the end? To deep dive? Like down twice? Or just down once? Alright, pilchard crackers? And a pilchard pie. How much gold do I have? 1! That one I found by the bell. Down twice? You're quite a ways in. Hey, you're a local lad, aren't you? And you want to be a fisherman when you grow up, am I right? Abso-fucking-lutely. Of course you do. Fishermen are the best. I'm not normally even up by this time, you know, but this morning I walked all the way from Estard. Well, a spot of exercise every now and then never hurt anyone. Gotta pet the kitty. I like how the kitty rubs up against you, even. Is there a map button? Yeah, there is. Oh, you can even, like, indicate things on the map. That's super cool. You can, like, hover over shit. Oh, it even tells you what, like, the item shops and stuff all sell. If you hover over them? That's new. That's interesting. Chest is locked tight. Hold on, I gotta check out the choich. Whether you're a fisherman or a humble servant of the Almighty, the Pilchard harvest is always the most exciting day of the year. I pray the Almighty will watch over our village's brave fishermen.
Ah.
Well, if it isn't young Dookie, I imagine you'll be helping your father out today. I can't believe you're 16 already, or that you've grown up to be such a strapping young fellow, come to that. I remember the day you were born like it was yesterday. Ah, what a to-do that was. But that's enough reminiscing. It must be almost time for the ship to set sail. You need to get yourself to the jetty. Don't let your father down now, will you? What if I wanted to save? Alright, this is Maribel's house. You know, Dookie, your father and the other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year, but I wish I'd married a fisherman when I had the chance. I wonder how long they'll be out at sea this year. I just pray that my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece. Oh, to sail the seas in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is they're going to venture even further north than usual this year. Okay, I can. I was like, can I turn the camera? Abso-fucking-lutely. How's the game look in comparison to 11? I've seen the gameplay, but I'm guessing the image quality is not the best to really appreciate it. It's fucking good. I mean, it's not even the same style as Dragon Quest 11, so you can't really compare it that way. But it looks great, man. They really leaned into the kind of diorama style look. Gotta pet the kitty. Also, do you think this Dragon Quest 7 remake is going to be better than the one on the 3DS? I think so. But some of the things I didn't like about the 3DS remakes are things people did like about the 3DS remakes, so. I say, it's Dookie. A very good morning to you, young man. You'll be ably assisting your father today, no doubt. Well, bravo. I wish my own dear daughter were as helpful as you, but oh no. She rushed off before breakfast, and I haven't seen hide nor hair of her since. These are Maribel's parents, by the way. Honestly, my Maribel will be the death of me. Where in heaven can she be? Her dad is, of course, the mayor. Rather magnificent model ship stands proudly on display. I was made to be a maid, and I get paid to be a maid. I pray my looks will never fade. Oh, what are you doing here, Dookie? If you're looking for Maribel, I'm afraid you're out of luck. I was wondering what the default fucking view is supposed to be in this place. So, like, obviously the biggest downside to me of the, reimagining, or whatever you want to call it, is the taking out the monster vocations. But I want to see how the monster hearts work. Because they've retooled the monster hearts to be like accessories in this game, it seems like, instead of teaching you new job classes. But one thing I didn't like about the 3DS remake was the vocation costumes. I did not like that at all. I thought that most of them looked really dumb. Oh, to sail the seas in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is they're going to venture even further north than usual this year. I already talked to that asshole. Yay, hooray! It's the day of the Pilchard harvest, and that means it's festival time, too. We learned about it at school. Mayor Maid's great-great-great-great-great-great-great-granddad started it. That's why it's so great. Achoo! God, that's no good. A sailor should be saying ahoy, not achoo. Came all the way from bloomin' Estard to train to be a fisherman, but instead of catching any fish, I went and caught this bloomin' cold. Same here, bro. I'm a disgrace to sailors everywhere.
I respect your opinion.
Yep, unless there's a new version of Dragon Quest VII at that time, Chew.
Just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it? Hmm?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work?
Yeah, they're reimagined Super Deluxe, reimagining, remake, remaster.
Oh, the first
It'll be like
please
Last of
tell me
Us.
You brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
I did. I was gonna eat it in front of her, but the game wouldn't allow me. Hands the Pilchard sandwich to his father.
That's the stuff.
Thanks, Donica Lewinsky.
Like Pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly.
Stop staring at me. Oh, he's saying it.
That lad, you put me off my Pilchards. Go and swab the decks or something.
Thanks, Donica. Well, that's that, I suppose. Once Pollock makes his mind up, he doesn't change it for anyone. Still, at least he's a man who takes responsibility for his decisions. I'm sure you'll grow up to be every bit as tough as your old dear dad, Dookie. If you want a bunch of salty sea dogs to stay loyal to you, you're gonna have to.
Oh.
Well, if it ain't young Dookie, your dad's been waiting for you. It won't be long until your first fishing voyage now, will it? Well, learn all you can from your old man, you hear? He's the very best there is. Oh, my dad's Brett the Hitman Hart? Stop staring. Oh, yeah, he's just saying the same thing. Yes. Yes, soldier. There's only one land in the whole world, and it is the land of Estard. Estard Island. I'm just gonna leave Maribel there. They could just sail away with her, and then I don't have to deal with her ever again. What JRPG was it that you had to like chop onions and stuff? There's like an onion chopping minigame in the boat. Do you guys remember which one that was? Hey Martine, you're at work? Thanks for stopping in, dude. I hear we're heading further north than we've ever been before. Can't wait to see what kind of prize specimens we can net out there. Let me ask you something, young Dookie. Do you have any idea what I'm going through? No. Of course you don't. I mean, how could you? Here I am, newly married and leaving me beautiful bride behind. No one could ever understand me heartache and pain. From Pilchard Bay to Estard Isle, everyone's heard of the mighty Pollock. You should be proud to have such a famous fisherman for a father, Dookie. Of course, his brother is just as famous, or should I say, infamous. Yeah, so my uncle, Pike, is a raging alcoholic. Some parts seem to have voice acting, it's just not the regular NPCs. Listen to me. It doesn't do to speak ill of others. Forget I said anything, lad. I wanted to talk to the other guy. These younger sailors may be stronger and more enthusiastic than us old hands, but there's no substitute for experience. All sorts can happen at sea, so you have to keep your wits about you. One wrong move and you're in the drink. Maybe it was this game that you do the onion chopping and stuff in. I just remember being in a ship and you're like have to do this food chopping minigame. Let's take a look at you, Dookie. You're short, you're scrawny, and you don't look like you've done a day's work in your life. You don't make much of a sailor, but if you work on your culinary skills, who knows? Maybe you could follow in my footsteps one day. The important thing is hard graft. Find what you're good at and keep practicing until you're perfect. Okay, let's go talk to Maribel. Get lost, will you? You're gonna blow my cover.
Yes?
Who's that over there? Well, well, if it isn't young Maribel, looks like I caught me a stowaway. Gah, why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'll have to tell me the recipe someday. Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now get out of here before I tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling. Oh, maybe it is this one. That's why I, remembered it. God, this is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind, at least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it. I'll get you back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking off to. I mean it. So Maribel's essentially, you know when you're hanging out with your friends and your parents make you have to hang out with your younger sibling or your cousin that nobody really likes? That's Maribel. Oh, there you are, Dookie. You took your time. I've nearly finished peeling these potatoes. By the way, I couldn't help but notice you getting an earful off young Maribel. Ah, she's a spirited one, that lass.
No.
Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a codling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood, after all. In the meantime, you've a very important job to keep you busy. Looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away, you hear? Okay.
No.
Weigh anchor. Hoist the mainsail. Mainsail? Dagon. By the way, folks, if you guys are enjoying the stream and you haven't yet, please remember to click that heart. Show me some love. Give me a follow here on Twitch. twitch.tv/Dookie03. Or if you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel. Click that like button on the stream so more people can find it. It would help out so much. I also do a ton of Dragon Quest content, JRPG content, all that good stuff. A lot of top 10 videos right here on the YouTube channel as well. Okay, this guy's saying the same thing. Let's go talk to our mom. But first, we must pet the kitty. I know, Savvy. So good. Dragon Quest VII is one of the best Dragon Quest soundtracks. Ah, there you are.
Thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. I think they lost Kiefer, right? The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Estard Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. My biggest gripe with your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. So you got summoned to the castle again. Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. Is that alright with you? No. She's gonna butt that, must be. Listen, Buster. You got me thrown off the ship back there. You owe me. Alright then, let's get moving, shall we? Yeah, Dragon Quest VII and Dragon Quest VI. I'm not a big Dragon Quest VI guy, but Dragon Quest VI, Dragon Quest II, Dragon Quest VIII all have really good soundtracks. Talk to your traveling companions by pressing circle. They'll happily chat about all sorts of things, from funny little thoughts they've had to helping you puzzle out the next step on your adventure. A notification will appear on the top right corner of the screen when a companion is itching to strike up conversation. Be sure to check in with them often. They might have a nice bit of know-how to relay. So the one thing that I don't overly like about the newer Dragon Quest games, just straight up telling you where to go with like an indicator, is like half the reason to do the party chat was to help figure out what to do next with the party. Hey, Hell Tantrum Bull, welcome to the stream.
Hey!
I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get from Estard to Pilchard Bay, you just need to follow the path to the north. Don't even think of making any detours along the way. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing. We should be able to save now, I would think. Oh, there's an old lady. We're truly blessed to have such trouble-free lives. We owe it all to the Almighty, of course. Still, I suppose it isn't an awful lot of work for him. We're the only island in the world, after all.
Ah.
16 years old already. If you spend your life messing around with Prince Kiefer, well, you'll end up like your uncle. Anyway, that's enough for me. Let's save. Dude, I love the fucking interface. It just looks so, like, so sleek. And crispy. About to have kills. It still says there's something up there. Oh, 2 gold coins. I think every day we can come back here for a while, if I remember correctly. Welcome to Pilchard Bay, our very own seaside paradise. Well, if it isn't Dookie and Maribel. It's so nice to see how well you two get along. Me and you get on? That lady's really got the wrong end of the stick. Anyway, who cares what she thinks? We need to head northwest to Estard Castle. Oh, we didn't go in this house. Ah, it's you, Dookie. Your father's so dashing, you know. But he's not a patch on my dear hubby. Up there, man in the helm. Swoon. Can't wait to see what weird and wonderful fish they bring back this year. My tummy's rumbling already. Steam, I'm not even sure. Usually it releases on Steam last. Like the cutoff is usually last. It'll probably be shortly after midnight. Can't remember a lot about the game. I mean, it's been a long time since I played it as well. Last time I played this was when the 3DS version came out, and then before that would have been, man, like 2006, 2008 when I played the PS1 version last. It's been a long time. Let my mom know.
My.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering where you'd got to. So you've been out playing with Maribel, have you? Hello. Ah, she's so lovely and polite, isn't she? Maribel's also that kid that, like, all the adults like, but is actually kind of an asshole. You could learn a thing or two from your friend here, you know? Oh yes, I almost forgot. Did that guard from the castle find you? Yep. Seems the king wants an audience. You'd better not keep him waiting. And mind your P's and Q's. Just because you're friends with Prince Kiefer, that's no excuse to be giving His Majesty any of your cheek. Oh, and take this with you, will you? Sandy? Ooh, a parcel. It looks like it's just fish in a bowl. It's some of my leftover fish bits. I know how Prince Kiefer likes them. Be sure to hand them to the cook at the castle. Now off you go. And now the men have all gone fishing. I can have myself a lovely rest. Played the PS1 back in the earlier part of the 2000s and haven't played it since. Yeah, man, it's been a long time. It's a long game too, so it's like it's hard to be like, I'm gonna just quickly replay Dragon Quest VII, you know? I'm just trying to lose Maribel. Where's my objective? If you get lost or forget where you're going, don't worry. Just look for the orange exclamation symbol on the map. Any person or place marked with this icon is worth interacting with. You'll also find a mini-map in the bottom left corner of the screen, which is sure to come in handy on your travels. If you want to look at the big picture, press square to open up the map screen. While on the map screen, take a look at the top right corner to see a reminder of your current objective. So, my biggest gripe and why I'm like sure this is going to be a much better version than the that is some weird pop-in. It's just the shadows pop in as you get closer. But the biggest reason why I think this is going to be better than the 3DS version is the 3DS version was very like, when you left town, you were just in like this little small hallway area. Whereas this has like a full-on like world map that you can walk around in, just like the PS1 version. Press square to open the map and see what else is in your current location. You can also check up on your current objective and use zoom to quickly get about. Local map will show you your current surroundings, displaying useful information such as the locations of treasure chests or facilities for you to use. The region map will show the lay of the land for the island or continents you're on. The world map, as you might expect, will give you a look at the whole world. You can cast zoom by selecting a highlighted point on the map or by choosing a location from the list on the left side of the screen. Okay. I do like that you can like highlight things though. Places you've been to. How's it going, brother? I have no idea, Charmless. I just started. But yeah, I love that you actually have like a world map. Maribel. Look, I know you're not exactly Mr. Chatty, but I refuse to trudge all the way to Estard in deathly silence. I won't even ask you to make the conversation. I'll just let you know when I've got something to say, and you can choose whether or not to listen. Make sense? Sure. Good. Then we're on the same page. I've said my piece for now, so let's get moving. Estard Castle's northwest of Pilchard Bay, in case you've somehow managed to forget already. Phew, that was a slog that... what a slog that was. Well, here we are in Estard. I'd imagine so. Hell tantrum. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? Oh, well... Oh, we'll worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. Oh, there's my drunk uncle. Running to the bar. This place would be perfect if it weren't for two things. The first is Pike, that ne'er-do-well who lives in the northeast of town. The other is Prince Kiefer. I dread to think what will become of the two of them. Ah, you're Pollock's son, aren't you? Come for a visit from Pilchard Bay, I suppose. Your father's a fine figure of a man, I must say. I only wish I could say the same about your Uncle Pike. Still, it's hardly your fault you're related to him, is it? I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn.
Ooh.
Watch out, will you? You'll take a tumble if you're not careful. If you end up in a crumpled heap at the bottom of the well, I'm not going to be the one to fish you out. Dragon Quest VII also added well mimics. Either that or 6 did, but I know they were in 7. Very warm welcome to Estard. I couldn't help noticing your girlfriend running off and leaving you just now. Well, plenty more fish in the sea and all that. Bro, Maribel's not my fucking girlfriend. Looks like a painting. They went for like a diorama look, so it looks like it's like everything's like miniatures, you know what I mean? Did a good job. I kind of like that you can see yourself through the walls and shit too.
Oh.
I don't like to gossip, but it seems Prince Kiefer has been getting mixed up in some pretty dicey stuff recently. Still, it's not his fault if you ask me. He must have fallen in with a bad crowd, probably a ruffian from Pilchard Bay or some such. That's me. I'm the ruffian. Oh, if it isn't young Dookie. What are you doing here? Running an errand for your father? Sure. Well, good for you. I took you for a bit of a tearaway, but you're a decent lad, really. Oh. Listen, I know I've made some bad decisions in my time, but I ain't no liar. This latest find's the real deal, I swear. It's called a sizzling stone, and it's worth enough to cover all them bills I keep forgetting to pay, and then some. Come on, you've got to believe me. Never mind what it's supposedly worth. You don't even have the thing on you. No one's fool enough to take a non-existent item as payment. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. I did have it right here in my mitts. The sizzling stone itself. It fell out of his pocket, if I remember correctly, because he's got holes in his pockets. I took it with me everywhere. The bath, the bog. Oh, honestly, I've had quite enough of this. Ah, Dookie, good to see you. Perhaps you could talk some sense into this perhaps you could have a word with your uncle. Say, you haven't seen my sizzling stone anywhere, have you, Dookie? It looks like an ordinary lump of rock, but you can tell it's special because it's warm to the touch. I spent every penny I had on that blasted thing, but now it's gone and I'm up the creek without a paddle, good and proper. Pike won't stop banging on about something called a sizzling stone. Honestly, I wish he'd just pack it in and get himself a job. Yeah, Melroth. Check out the YouTube channel. I put a guide video on how to play it early. Pike's really come a cropper this time. He's neck deep in debt, and not even his brother's around to bail him out. No one on the island's gonna lend him another penny either. He'll have no choice but to pack up and clear off, and not a moment too soon. Oh, hello, Dookie. You've caught me at a bit of a bad time, I'm afraid. It's your uncle. He's been up to his old tricks again. And I'm at my wit's end. No demo on the Xbox for this one? Did you check the Japanese store, though?
Oh.
That's the cleaning done. Now the place is looking spick and span. Only the best for our guests. Whoever your last guest was left 20 bucks in the drawer. Really, I'm helping her by cleaning out the room. If you think about it. Yeah, Savvy. I think it from like the trailers and stuff, it kind of looks different than both of them. Another lovely, sunny, trouble-free day in Estard. The other day I was clearing out my store cupboard and I found a pile of rusty old swords and shields. I can't imagine when we ever needed weapons here in Estard. It's been peaceful for as long as anyone can remember. I couldn't help noticing that pretty girl disappearing into the shop over there. I'd heard the boy had a sweetheart. Maybe that was the fair maiden in question. That mean old Pike stole my sweeties. Welcome to the local shop. Here to buy. Okay, you can buy equipment. We'll hold off for now. Oh, right, you can sneak in the back. Hey, Cheshire, how's it going? You can't check the Japanese store? If you make a Japanese account, you should be able to. Huh. Oi, don't you know that the three's a crowd? Buzz off, will you? Oh, Dookie, it's you. You just couldn't stay away, eh? Listen, whatever you've heard, Piers and I are just friends, okay? There's no need for you to get all funny about it. It's tough being a girl in demand. You can have her, Piers. No. No, they didn't send me a copy. But yeah, just check out on my YouTube channel. I did a guide on how to get the demo early. How do I race swap? What? What are you playing? Let's see. I know that this version will hopefully cut down on the bloat from the original. Yeah, I mean, I like the original. It's still probably my favorite version of the game. But we'll have to see. Maybe this one will end up being better in the end. I imagine these are going to be locked. Yeah. You know, our Piers has been spending a lot of time with a certain young lady from Pilchard Bay lately. I think he could do better, to be honest. She seems like a headstrong little madam to me. Yeah, she's a cunt. Oh. Yeah, just create a, you just gotta create a Japanese account. It doesn't take very long. If you have like an alternate email address, just use that. Shit, I can actually equip that. I have a cypress stick. Oh, that's... Dude, everything's so streamlined. Like, the menuing is crazy. The way it looks and, like, the interface. Like, the interaction with it. No. You just have to be on your Japanese account to download it. And then you can log into your main one to play it. And then it'll switch it to English. Rough. Pet the doggy. Between you and me, the Almighty, Prince Kiefer is nothing but trouble. He sneaks out of the castle every chance he gets. He's next in line to the throne, for goodness sake. He needs to start acting like it. I cannot begin to imagine how much worry he's caused poor King Donald. Fun fact, the reason the king's name is Donald is a reference to Kiefer and Donald Sutherland. Pet the kitty. Absolutely, Bluey. 100%. Dragon Quest VII is the most Dragon Quest that's ever Dragon Quested. Oops. And that's why I love it so much. I don't like to bring it up, but Pike owes us half a year's rent. He's a complete layabout, but there's something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike the man. Still, this can't go on forever. If he doesn't pay us what he owes, we'll have no choice but to ask him to leave. Did I go in this one yet? Doesn't look like it. Nope. Go away, will you? You mustn't disturb a lady when she's doing her makeup.
Oh.
Hello, Dookie. It's nice of you to pay us a visit. On this little island, everyone knows everyone else. It's like one big happy family. Still, sometimes it's a little sad to think we're the only island in the world, and that there's nobody else out there. Well, there are bears in the woods, in the hills to the east. Sorry, but you wouldn't want to meet them. I hear they're ferocious man-eaters, and that's why nobody goes out that way. Hey, Dookie, how's it going? You know, I ran into your uncle the other day. Well, I say I ran into him. I had to chase him out of my garden when I was found when I found him leering at my wife through a window. Look, I know it's not your fault what he gets up to you, but could you have a word? Yeah, your uncle's a real piece of shit in this game. Oh, really? You didn't like the original? Man, I put like 145 hours into it. Freaking love it, man. It's one of my favorite games of all time. talked to this guy already. Let's go in here. Do you think the Almighty really exists? Where do you think he lives? Is he up there in the clouds looking down? So I've managed to live for another year, have I? I have a lot to thank the Almighty for, it seems. Now listen to me. You young folks mustn't go rampaging around the island, poking your noses into places where they don't belong. The forest, the ocean, the ancient ruins, everything here is just as the Almighty wants it to be. After all, this is the only island in the whole world. It's a very special place. But of kills. Did we go in this one? I think we did. I think all the ones that have the doors pushed in we've been to. Yeah, we must have. Halfway through the second disc, just couldn't go back to it and went to Dragon Quest IV instead. Dragon Quest IV on like the PS1 version? I still have never played the PS1 version of Dragon Quest IV. I really wish it got translated. It's Dookie! I'm sure you've already received the official summons, but your presence is requested at the castle. The king is waiting. The castle's up there through those gates. Although I'm sure you know that already. Anyway, you should hurry. As I've been just like fucking around town. Brother, I honestly hope that they're making Dragon Quest 4 through 6 in this style. I would prefer this over HD 2D. I would love Dragon Quest 4 in this style. I mean, ideally, I'd get Dragon Quest 4 in Dragon Quest 11 style, but... it's young Dookie. King Donald is expecting you. Welcome to Estard Castle. See, everybody says Dragon Quest 8 needs a remake, but I feel like 8 is the one that needs a remake the least. All 8 needs is like an HD remaster. Hello there, Dookie. The king is up on the throne in the throne room. Don't keep him waiting.
Ah, there you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you?
No.
Yeah, very funny. Should we get on with this? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board.
Doesn't Kiefer look like Matt Damon from Team America World Police?
As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the
Matt
castle
Damon.
stores and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out. So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot. That's all.
I have no idea who voices anyone in this.
Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening.
They should have got Kiefer Sutherland to voice him. Just like this old man's voice. Solid Snake. Or I guess Punished Snake. Venom Snake.
And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the Eastern Mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think?
Yes, but of kills.
Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
James VII? That's funny, Vector. I never heard anything about Metal Gear Delta, by the way. There was like, people were hyped for it, and then some people were like, didn't want to support it. I kind of didn't want to support it because of how Konami treated Hideo Kojima, but are more than happy to like profit off of his project. But yeah, it just like, it came out, and then I never heard a word about it since. Super weird. Yeah, I feel like 4 needs the remake the most. 4 and 6. And 5, really. But 9 as well. As long as they don't fuck up the multiplayer. That's what I'm worried about. Because they messed up the multiplayer with Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I'm just worried they'll fuck it up like they did with that. Get a load of my new money pouch. Pretty snazzy, isn't it? Apparently it's got this special magic cast on it that means it fills itself back up every time you spend all the money in it. And do you know the best part? It only cost me 300 gold coins. Can you believe Pike sold it to me so cheap? What was he thinking? Maybe money's just not that important to him. Hang on, I recognize you. You're Pollock's lad, aren't you? Is that right? Summoned by the king, you say? Have you been to see him already? Nope. Well, I don't know why the king wants to speak to you, but I do know he doesn't waste words on people he doesn't trust. Now stop dawdling. King Donald is not a man who likes to be kept waiting. I heard Delta wasn't that good. Hey, Chrono! How's it going, dude? Yeah, I really hope we get the Zenithian trilogy in this style. I don't mean to gossip about the royals, but I found Prince Kiefer having a good old rummage through the old stuff down in the storerooms. The next thing I knew, he was harrying around the castle with this book in his hand. Seems to fancy himself as some kind of treasure hunter, that one. Hey, Ernest. Welcome to the stream, dude. I do a ton of Dragon Quest content and JRPG content. I also do like top 10 videos and stuff if you're interested in that. It exists. Delta strips away every source of friction for people who are just into the hijinks and story of Snake Eaters. So if you're just in it for those, it's perfect. If you have some attachment to the specific ways the original Snake Eater was designed, it'll feel like a slap in the face. Ah. People didn't say much because it was serviceable, I guess. I'm playing on PS5, Magnus. Yeah. With this being the 40th anniversary of Dragon Quest, I think we're gonna hear something about Dragon Quest 12, and we're also gonna hear about the next remake, I think. Oh. Now, my young friend, would you care to have your fortune told? But of course. Look deep into my eyes. Deeper. Let's see what lies in your future. I saw it. Clear as day it was. Your destiny is to bring peace to the world. Hold on a second. That can't be right. The world's already at peace. Well, what do you know? Seems my fortune-telling skills aren't what they used to be.
All right.
Okay. Is that the bank or is this a mini medal? Ah, mini medal. Dude receives a metal album. Those albums were put together by King Maximo, the most manic mini metal fiend who ever lived, and the one who established these exchanges. He made them for anyone interested in collecting. Inside you'll find all the information you could want to guide you on your way. Exchanges like this one allow you to swap your mini medals for lovely prizes, so make sure to search high and low for them. Will do, toots. Huh. This leads to the banqueting hall. That's where the royal family dines. But now's not the time for eating. Off you go. You'll find the king upstairs. I think I just went downstairs. Probably need the ultimate key. Love top 10s. We'll check them out. Mostly JRPGs? Yeah, mostly JRPG related. I do have a retro gaming channel as well. It's just Dookie03 Retro Gaming. If you're into retro games and stuff as well. It's a fairly new channel. Think they'll do the Zenithian trilogy? Absolutely they will. Absolutely. They'd be silly not to.
Kiefer! Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy?
Zenithian trilogy is probably the most popular set of Dragon Quest games.
That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Exactly, Hell Tantrimble.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me. I am sure that Prince
Yeah, I just
Kiefer
played the
has his
DS version
reasons
of
for
Dragon Quest IV
absconding
last
so
year.
Suddenly. Please, I beg of you.
Same here,
You
Mookie.
must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss. Sit yourself down, if you would.
I'm the prince now. Look at
You're
me.
going to look me in
I
the
am the
eye.
prince now.
I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear?
Yeah. He's gonna try and get me to rat out his
Tell
son.
me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me?
No. I ain't
Let
ratting
me
out my
be
friend.
clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
Thank you for coming today, Dookie. There's much else I would like to discuss with you, but I shall leave such matters for another day. For now, all I ask is that you keep an eye on my son and ensure he stays out of trouble. I have faith that it'll turn out well in the end, and I have faith that you will help me to ensure this happens. His Majesty cares a great deal about Prince Kiefer. I trust that you will not let him down. That's not a door. Also remake Tornico's game? Dude, it would be kind of cool if they did a collection. Do like all three of the main Tornico games. But kind of remaster them and make them not fucking impossible. Yeah, the Monsterpedia. I don't have that one, but I have the Dragon Quest, that illustrations book. Akira Toriyama's Dragon Quest illustrations book. But the Monsterpedia looks badass as well. It's been 10 years since our beloved queen passed away, and poor King Donald is still on his own. What will it take to make him notice me?
Oh.
Is there any reason you're in the prince's room? I mean, I'm only here because it's my job. I've spent most of the last 2 years mucking about in this hovel. The prince is about to turn 18, you know. I swear this place is getting more smelly with each passing day. Pilchard pie. Who keeps a pilchard pie in their fucking dresser? Kiefer, that's who. Chimera Wings would be completely useless in this game. Because we got the zoom spell right off the bat. Hey Alex Morgalo. Check out my YouTube channel. I did a guide on how to get early access to the demo. Anyone can do it. Apparently you can't on Xbox, I've heard, but you can do it on PS5 and Switch 2.
Ah.
That's odd. I'm sure I just saw something glimmering way out on the horizon. But everyone knows there's nothing there except the sea. And more sea. Must have been a trick of the light, I suppose. How long's the demo? I don't know. I'm only like an hour in, maybe? I'd love that Young Yangus game to get translated as well. I played a bit of it. Tornico shows up in that one too. And it's very Tornico-like. It's like Tornico is kind of like passing the torch to Yangus, really. Look at this little beauty. It's a map I found gathering dust down in the castle storerooms. It's got all sorts of crazy stuff on it. Islands, continents, you name it. Whoever drew this map had quite an imagination, I tell you. Four hours later, still playing the demo. Yeah, I mean, dude, the Dragon Quest X demo, or Dragon Quest XI demo was 10 hours long. First thing this morning, I saw a beautiful vessel setting sail from the south of the island. Must have been the fishing boat heading out from Pilchard Bay. It's the first time I've seen it, and I won't be forgetting it in a hurry. What a sight. Look at the water, man. Water looks so good in this game. You know those old fairy stories, the ones that are full of scary monsters? Well, I wonder who came up with all that stuff in the first place. If there really are weird and wonderful creatures like that out there, I want to see them with my own eyes. There's no way they're as frightening as the bears in the hills to the east. Okay, well, the demo for all of them is supposed to be out tomorrow, but if you use my guide, you can get access to them today. But I just don't know. I don't know if it works on the Xbox. Okay, this is where I just was. Ah, I see what I did.
Oh.
Ah, Dookie, how are you? Now as a man of the world, you are doubtless well aware of the existence of ancient ruins on our island. And as I'm sure you know, these are located in the Forbidden Place, which is of course strictly off limits. Now, according to scholarly research, not least my own, these ruins were actually a complex of tombs for an ancient royal clan. In any case, they're no place for amateur explorers. I trust you to steer well clear, can't I? Nope. Ah, so the rumors are true, are they? Heard that you and the prince had been sighted in the vicinity of the ruins. Well, no good will come of your nosing. You mark my words. Highbrow books on all kinds of difficult sounding subjects. I wonder if the hero in this can't read like in Dragon Quest V. Is it a reach to think Dragon Quest is up for a future... Dragon Quest 8 is up for a future remake? It's one of the few I've played and I remember loving it. I do know level 5 was involved. Not sure how much that would complicate the initiating. Yeah, I think honestly they would just need to do a remaster of Dragon Quest 8. And add some of the quality of life features that were in the 3DS version. Where's Kiefer's sister? How do we get there? This is her room, I think. Can I put the bow tie on? Hell yeah, brother. Up that charm stat, baby. There she is.
Right.
Oh, hello. I heard my father thumbing you. I hope it wasn't too upsetting. No one knows my silly brother better than you. I'm sure my father just wanted to ask what he's been up to recently. Oh yes, there's something I wanted to ask as well. Do you really think this is the only island in the world? Kiefer refuses to believe it. He thinks it's impossible that this is all that there is. And I think he's right. There must be other places out there. And other people too. There have to be. It's no fun to think we're all alone, is it? It's much nicer to imagine that there are lots of other lovely places out there. My brother is just chasing his dreams. I want you to help him. I want you to help him find what he's searching for. Oh my god. Check over here, and then we'll leave the castle. This might be where I originally came up. Yeah, it was. Okay. Fuck, how do I get over there, though? There's 2 barrels over there. Oh, I can go in here now. Okay, sweet. The king's always so busy that he rarely has time to join the prince and princess for supper. It pains me to see those poor children eating all alone.
Oh.
Prince Kiefer's table manners are an absolute disgrace. Chicken bones on the floor, soup on the ceiling. Well, it's no surprise. His poor mother died young, and he hasn't been raised right. I expect that's why he turns his nose up at half the food I offer him. I have to give the chef the... Everyone's always going on about Prince Kiefer being a complete terror and how he couldn't care less about his royal responsibilities. But to tell you the truth, we all love the little rascal. Same, bro. Let me give you some kitchen tips. Number 1, a meal is not truly over until you've finished washing up. The pots have to be sparkling and the knives need to be polished and sharpened. Finish cooking one meal and you have to start thinking about the next one. That's the life of a cook. Oh, what's that you got there? Fish bits? You brought them for Prince Kiefer, did you? Well, isn't that nice of you? I'll take them off your hands and make sure the prince gets an extra large helping for his dinner tonight. Thank you kindly. Now I suppose I better give you something for your trouble. Why don't you buy yourself a bag of sweeties, eh? $30, baby. No idea, Love Roses. I'm only about an hour in. Absolutely, Humi. It's good, Sorrow. Had to spit through that. Oh, dear me. I seem to have misplaced my spectacles, and now I can't see a thing. There's something. Oh, there's the spectacles. Oh, I say, you found my spectacles. You've made an old man very happy. Now to show my gratitude, let me tell you something very interesting indeed. A long, long time ago, the supreme spirit of good did battle with the supreme spirit of evil. For decades, no centuries, the two mighty powers clashed before good finally prevailed. That's why the world's so nice and peaceful, you see. What's that? Where did the spirit of good go after the battle was over? Don't start picking holes. It's just a story. In fact, it's the opposite that actually happened. Have to go. Take care, all. This was a nice surprise tonight. Looking forward to seeing more in the future. Thanks for hanging out, Ernest. Welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy it, man. Appreciate you hanging out tonight, dude. Have a good one. Alright. I still didn't figure out how the fuck to get outside. On that side. Ah, well. Yes, Humi. Do.
Ah.
Do. About to have kills. Get out of here, boards. Alright, I think I'm supposed to go, yeah, to Kiefer. I think there's a little hut down here, though. Or maybe it's on the others, on the way. Love to see Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2 get remade with new content. Dragon Quest Heroes 1 really needs to be improved too. Dude, I hated Dragon Quest Heroes 1. I honestly would just rather them come out with a with Dragon Quest Heroes 3. But I think they should wait until Dragon Quest 12 is out so we can get the characters from that in it. Because the only downside to Dragon Quest Heroes 2 was that we didn't get anyone from Dragon Quest 11 in it. It's good, KP. Do 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 do. Man, the water looks so freaking good in this game. I don't know what it is. They did a really good job. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. I thought there was like an old hut out here somewhere. Do 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 do. Ba, 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 ba. They reused this song as the Alchemy Pot song in Dragon Quest 8, kinda.
At last. I thought you'd never show up.
Yeah, Martine.
Anyway, this is where things
I'm not too
start
sure,
to get
KP. I'm only
serious.
about an hour,
Welcome
maybe an hour and 10
to the
minutes in, 15
forbidden
minutes in.
place. No turning back now.
Could be anywhere from
Here.
2 hours
Take
to
a look
10,
at
really,
this.
because Dragon Quest 11 had a 10-hour demo. And Dragon Quest, or sorry, not 10. Dragon Quest 11 had a 10-hour demo. And it's comparable in length to Dragon Quest 7 overall, so. Yeah, this is the PS5 version, Itzy. Welcome to the stream, dude. Sees an image of a bearded man in a robe holding a staff aloft. The tip of the staff is shining brightly.
So, recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue.
But of kills.
I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to present something to this statue, and then
Yeah, I agree, Hell Tantrum. I love Dragon Quest Heroes 2.
Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks.
For yonks.
Let's see what the statue makes of this.
Metric yonks.
Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
But of kills.
Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places.
Yeah, I imagine, Itzy.
Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life.
My destiny.
Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone.
Oh, that's where the sizzling stone ended up. I think in the original, you had to like go around and find the sizzling stone and go back and get the ring. So it sped that up quite a bit.
Still no luck. But we can't give up yet.
Yeah, dude. I didn't know Malroth was in was in the Switch version. But I knew Ragnar. How was Malroth in it? Was he like a bonus boss?
What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore. But it won't hurt to try, will it?
Let's see. Sorry. Nintendo said they're not going to be making any more Switch 1 games soon. I'm assuming after the Professor Layton game or next year. So I'd have to get the rest of the Dragon Quest games on PS5. I mean, PS5 is going to be the best way to play pretty much anything that's coming to console, I strongly believe.
Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too.
Don't we give the book to the old man?
I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries.
Or did it skip that part too?
But it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
Oh, okay. The sizzling stone. I think that is the sunstone.
Sorry this turned out to be a waste of time. But you can't win them all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
Oh, absolutely, Mookie. Mysterious statue of a man with a beard. Lacking. What was that? You are yet lacking. That voice, did it come from the statue? Let's go and investigate.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen. And you are yet lacking.
Ah, we have to be one of the main characters for Dragon Quest IV. One of the chosen.
The doors of destiny. Do you mean the doors to this shrine?
Oh, okay. So it's one of the mazes
exactly
that you can fight Malroth, and that's a Switch exclusive then in Dragon Quest Heroes 2. There are no cookies in the kitchen.
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny...
Is that the little fairy guy talking? The guy from the 3DS remake, I wonder?
You, who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
But of kills.
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
But of kills.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the sun.
I think the Asian version of it was in English, Hell Tantrum Bowl. But it's super rare and expensive now.
Your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Or the Japanese one had English, because I have seen English gameplay of that one.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries. And the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Kiefer joins the party. Matt Damon. I thought that was a gun. I was like, Kiefer's got a gun? Dookie acquires the yellow fragment. Never played Dragon Quest 7 or 8. Highly recommend them. They're both really good. Alright, things are finally getting interesting. The key to unraveling the world's mysteries is right here on this island. Now, I don't know much about this trial, but I know one thing for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. I think Maribel, like, followed us here, too. That bitch.
Hey!
My dad's always banging on about, how the key to solving any problem is communication, and I think the old man might be right. We should take a listen to what people have to say. Come on, Dookie, let's head to Estard and start making some inquiries. Beats traipsing around aimlessly, at least. Ancient-looking stone gate. Dookie pushes it, but it won't budge.
Hey!
We're looking for information about this island, right? Well, I think I know who might be able to give it to us. His name's Dermot. Dermot the Hermit, everyone calls him, because he lives all by himself on the edge of a cliff. He's not the friendliest chap, but I got a feeling he might know a thing or two. Let's go find Dermot. Yeah, it's been good so far. We're still at like the very beginning of the game. How's it going, Carbon? Welcome to the stream. So far, you've played and beaten the remakes of 1 through 3, 8, 9, 11, and I think 5 when I was a kid. Best waifu, Maribel?
Hey!
The fishing expedition should have finished by now, right? Which means your dad will be back in Pilchard Bay. He's a man of the world if I ever met one. Maybe we should ask him if he knows anything about these tablet fragments. So, like, as much as I do appreciate them cutting back on the like fetch questing at the beginning of the game, I feel like they're like pushing the fact that we're like it's already hinting to kind of the spoiler, right? That's the only thing I don't like about it so far.
Hey!
The fishing expedition's finished, so your dad and all the fishermen should be back in the village. Let's go welcome them home and ask a few questions while we're at it. I believe our dad caught something, one of the stone tablets in his net, sorry. And it doesn't give you as much of a sense of community on the island in the remakes because you're not like going back and forth and interacting with everyone and getting to know each other, you know what I mean? Getting to know the people of the island a little bit more. Ah, Dookie, hello there. It looks like the fishing expedition was a big success. King Donald will be pleased. He loves his pilchards. I'd imagine he'll be turning a blind eye to Prince Kiefer's antics for a while now. He'll be too busy eating. The English version isn't in English. I've seen English gameplay. And usually the Asian versions of games offer English as a language. I don't mean to crow, but I just can't wipe the grin off my face. I have to be honest, when Pollock first suggested going that far north, I thought he had a screw loose. But when our nets started filling with lovely pilchards faster than we could haul them in, but then our nets filled, faster than we could haul them in. It wasn't all plain sailing though. The sea gets pretty choppy up there, and I worried we were getting out of our depth. But we made it. All's well that ends well and all that. Har, har, har. Just look at those lovely fresh pilchards. They're so smooth and shiny, and their eyes are bright as buttons. Why, I could just take a bite out of one right now. Ew.
Huh?
Crikey, get a load of that. Look at all those fish. That's a haul and a half. Gotta bet the key. Did I miss that one? Hello there, Dookie. Have you spoken to your dad yet? I know he's really keen to see you. It seems he caught something unusual in his nets and thought you and Prince Kiefer might have to take a look. Oh, but wait, he told us not to tell anyone about that. Forget I said anything. One day I'm going to take the helm, you see? If I don't. Some of my landlubber friends ask me if I ever get bored out at sea, but they don't have a clue. Sea's never the same. One day it's angry, the next day it's laughing. Then before you know it, it's sad. No, I never get tired of spending time out on the waves. Yeah, that cat would definitely steal a fish. Okay, my my dad must be back at home. Welcome back, my lad, and Prince Kiefer, you're here as well. Gahaha, this is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides that this is going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like that in ages, not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of all, best of them all. Even the latest harvest doesn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we'd netted. But then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into the world. I said hello and you started bawling. Then sorry, son. I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish, a boatload and more. And tonight, I'm gonna sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell ya, back in the bosom of my family after a hard day's fishing. What's that, my lad? You after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cordial, maybe? Did we find anything strange when we were out at sea? Well, now that you come to mention it, yes we did, in fact. A very unusual object got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Aha! Here we go. It's an old piece of stone something or other. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it. And since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me a trip. I'm dead on my feet. Got the other piece. Yeah, dude. I think it's called Influenza A has been going around hardcore around here as well. Both me and my wife have it. You might have saw the demo for it in English, but the full version's Japanese. Oh, weird. I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner. Score, that tablet fragment landed right in our laps. And don't worry, we'll hand it in just like your dad asked. Once our adventure's over, that is. Now let's start looking for the next one.
Hey!
My dad's always banging on about how the key to solving problems is communication. Oh yeah, we gotta go talk to people in town. Bellokun, I did a video here on my YouTube channel on how to get early access to the demo. So check that out if you wanna play it early. I did a quick little guide on how to get it a little bit early. I mean, you could have got it this morning if you wanted, or at least at 3 p.m. I think would be the earliest. But yeah, welcome to the stream, dude. Yoink. I like how they regress, if you will. Oh yeah. Oh no, we shouldn't go see Pike. He'll probably get pissed that we stole his sizzling stone. I can't help wondering what'll become of this kingdom when Prince Kiefer finally takes the throne. Oh, why if it isn't Prince Kiefer himself? I was just saying what a great place this will be when you're king. Everyone was shit talking him earlier. Kind of crazy they streamlined the intro even more than the 3DS version. Yeah. God, some people. Do you know that old weirdo who lives on the top of the cliff on the edge of town? The one they call Dermot the Hermit? Yeah. Well, I took him some food the other day out of the goodness of my heart. You know what he said? He told me it was vile and that I wasn't to bother him again. No wonder everyone gives that old blighter a wide berth. Let's go see Dermot.
Hey!
There's no way we're getting through that door without a key. And to get one of those, I have a feeling we should head to the cliffside and talk to old Dermot. He comes to the castle sometimes to visit my dad, and, well, he gives me the willies. It's like he can see just what I'm thinking, like he knows something. Old Dermot. Gotta pet his dog. He doesn't get many strangers. Anything over here? No. Looks at the bookshelves. They're crammed with all kinds of intimidatingly thick books. Intimidatingly thick books. Damn, this guy only reads the big books. What do you think you're doing, waltzing into my house uninvited? Can't you see I'm busy? Go on, be off with you. Show the ancient tome to Dermot, but of kills. Oh, so you're a door-to-door salesman, are you? Well, if you think I'm just gonna buy an old book you bring me, you're making a big You, when you found this book, did you find a piece of stone tablet along with it? Yarp. I see, and would you be so good as to show it to me? It certainly looks the worse for wear, as does the book, but still. Here they both are. Hey, excellent, thanks for the raid, dude! Welcome to the Dragon Quest VII demo, guys. Let's give a shout out to you, ol' Excellent. One of my, sometimes one of my party members in Dragon Quest X. You were playing Dragon Quest X? Are you all ready for version 8? Are you all caught up? You'll be on this tomorrow. I'm glad I found out how to get early access to the demo because I'm super busy tomorrow night. I was going to just do this Thursday night, but I'm glad I was able to get my hands on it today. I hid that book in a piece of stone tablet deep beneath the castle when I was still a young man. I can only assume you've come to me with these items in hand after hearing the voice at the ruins out to the east, yes? I knew it. You must be under the same spell I was at your age. I was absolutely determined to unravel the mysteries of the world. I was convinced there was another world waiting for me beyond the horizon, and I would let nothing, not friends, not family, stand in the way of me finding it. And so I found myself in those ruins, listening in astonishment to the same voice that must have spoken to you.
Listen up.
Then you must know something about how to complete the trial. Indeed I do. I even attempted it myself, though I proved unworthy. I concluded it was simply far too dangerous for anyone to undertake. In fact, I blocked part of it off, and built my house here to keep an eye out, and ensure no one could ever attempt such foolishness again. If you value your lives, you'll turn back. Prince Kiefer, one day you'll inherit the throne. I cannot allow you to throw your life away when your kingdom needs you. Kiba, thanks for the follow. That is a terrifying sound when my computer starts buzzing again, because a lot of bad things happened last time it started making that noise, and I don't remember how I fixed it. I've been caught up to date since before version 5 ended. Oh, really? Very excited for version 8. Even put out a speculation video that was outdated like a day after I posted it with a better theory I had to dump in my own comments. Thank you so much for the follow, Kiba. Appreciate the heck out of it, dude. So you're telling us just to give up? Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key. Well, don't waste your breath. We're so close to getting our hands on the key that unlocks the world's mysteries. If we quit now, I just know I'd regret it for the rest of my life. What use would I be as a king then, slumped on my throne, wondering what might have been? Come on, Dermot. You know we won't give up now. Fine. Here, take it. Receives the key the party will need to take on the trial. This will be your 6th year in Estoltia. Technically, this is my 5th year in Estoltia, but I got to like near the end of version 1 back in 2019, and that was before either before clarity existed or before I knew clarity existed. And I was just getting exhausted translating everything while playing. But yeah, I'm in version 6.2 now, technically. I'm afraid it's not up to me to decide whether or not you've got the requisite metal. You'll only find that out by facing the trial yourselves. In the cave that leads to these cliffs, you'll find a door. Head through and you'll be on the right path. I can only wish you luck, my young friends. Yeah, Dragon Quest X's so freaking good, dude. It's my third favorite Dragon Quest game now, thanks to version 5. This trial must be serious stuff if it proved too much, even for stubborn old Dermot. Still, we've got nothing to lose, have we? Let's give it our best shot. Oh, right, I was supposed to go in that freaking... Oh, it's this way. It's in the cave. No way we aren't getting a Dragon Quest VIII remake. It's the most requested remake of the series. I don't think we'll get a remake. I think all we really need of Dragon Quest VIII is a remaster with some quality of life improvements. There we go. Clarity was publicly revealed after the series anniversary stream in 2021 with the infamous "There are no plans for a worldwide release." Oh, I remember that. Also, shockingly, version 7 topped 5 for you. Nice, dude. Yeah, I think 9 will get a full-on remake. 8 would likely get like a remaster, I would think. Align the shadows on the walls of stone to let the master's form be known. Oh, we gotta, like, push it. Oh, I probably have to make it match size, too, right? This is completely different than what I remember. Oh, what? Oh, tricky dicky. I see what you're doing. It's kind of fucked still. But if I stand here, maybe? I don't actually know. I'm really bad at puzzles. Something might be the wrong size. Oh, this is still the wrong size. There we go. And then I cover the last of it. You do think it'll get a remake? I think all it really needs is a remaster. As far as for Dragon Quest VIII, I imagine a remaster with the 3DS content, with the presentation restored and some more quality of life, and maybe the modern skill tree from Dragon Quest 11 and 10 offline. Yeah, I would think it would be a remaster because it already looked amazing. You know what I mean? Aha, the tablet's fragments over there, just waiting for us to take it. I mean, have you seen what people could do with emulation on Dragon Quest VIII? It looks like a PS5 game already, or at least a PS4 game. It's crazy. Well, what are we standing about for? Flame chases away the darkness with its light, but so too does flame birth shadow. Allay your fears. Conquer the shadow. Do so, and the prize you seek shall be yours. What? Thanks for the alert, Kiba. I don't know why my sound alerts are getting scary again. Like I said, last time my computer started doing that, a lot of bad things started happening, and I don't remember how I fixed it. Good art style doesn't age. See Mega Man Legends. Yeah, no doubt. But yeah, thanks for the alert, Kiba. Also expanding the story to give it more ties to other Dragon Quest games. They could do that for sure. Really want a 9 remake. I want a 9 remake. I'm just worried that they fuck up the multiplayer like they did with Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Looks like this isn't over yet. I don't know what those things are, but I think we're in for a scrap. Some tribulators appear. Time to show those tribulators what you're made of. Select attack during your turns to bring every monster's HP down to 0 and win the fight. However, you'll lose the fight if all your party members' HP fall to 0. Just keep a close eye on them. If a character needs their HP topping up, use a medicinal herb from your items. Excellent. I don't think I ever asked you. What are your favorite, like, 3 favorite Dragon Quest games? No, it happened before and it was related to my computer, Kiba. Because I remember even trying to watch a YouTube video would do fucky shit. I can't remember how he fixed it. I don't know if I just did like Windows updates or what. Let's beat this guy up first. Do we have... I thought we'd have Fire Slash. I don't remember there being a fight here at all. I don't think, yeah, there definitely wasn't. You didn't get a fight until you went through the first portal. Kiefer, do you have, dang, we got a lot of these. This is only 10. Let's butt chug a Pilchard Pie. There we go, fully healed. I think this is the first time you actually use the Cypress stick in the Dragon Quest game. Oh no! Oh man, it uses like a memory system. Is there a way to turn that off? That's gonna be annoying. Where it like remembers what your last thing was and your cursor stays on it. I remember the old Final Fantasy games used to have that as an option. I would always turn that shit off. You're 3, Dragon Quest 10, 8, and I guess either Modern 2 or 3. Not necessarily in that order. Yeah, it's tough. That's like me with 11 and 4. It's really tough to like choose. 11 because it's like... Or sorry, 4 because like... It's just so damn good, A, and B... That game was like my entire childhood, man. Remaster for 8, remake for 9, remaster for 4 to 6. Release date and trailer for 12. 10 online, bring it over here. You could play 10 in English now. I don't think they'll ever bring it over here, to be honest. Thanks for the lurk. Excellent. Thanks for the raid too, pal. Appreciate the hell out of it, man. For 4 to 6, I hope they do like remakes. I would not want a remaster of the like DS ones. That would kind of suck ass. That'd be like the shitty mobile ports. Not as bad, but that'd be like the shitty mobile ports of 1 through 3 we got on like the Switch.
How's about that?
My guess is they added this battle to make it so we get a battle before like we go through the first portal, because that's a ways in. With this triumph, your bravery is proven. Claim your prize. What luck, Dookie finds a yellow fragment. Nice, that's one more in the bag. On to the next.
Hey!
My dad's always banging about... Okay, listen to what the people have to say. Okay.
Hey!
Whoops, fuck. X is doomed to be exclusive to Japan. Yeah, I think so. It's more likely that X Offline comes to the West, but even that's not likely. Yeah, I don't think that's super likely because X Online is just like a method to like get you to play Dragon Quest X. You know what I mean? Like, it's not... At the end of Dragon Quest X Offline, it asks if you want to... if you're ready to transfer your character to the online game. I wonder if we just have to go back to the shrine now. It's always banging, yeah. By the way, folks, if you do want to play Dragon Quest X, I do have a guide here on my YouTube channel on how to play it in English for free. You can play all the way up to and including most of version 4 now, which is insane. That's essentially 4 full-length Dragon Quest games, and they're really, really good. Except maybe version 2. Trying to find it. I have a hot link that shows up every now and then. Yeah, the like claymore and swords. Brags about bringing girls home to bang them while your mom's out of town. He brags to his own son. It's kind of fucked up. That guy ain't winning Dad of the Year. Let's just say that. Here we go. I finded it. Here is the link to my guide on how to play Dragon Quest X in English for free. Exactly. By the time anyone reaches that, they'll add another version of the trial anyway, yeah. How's it going, Christoph? Welcome to the stream. And then he hits on your fucking... Claymore also hits on your, like, fucking 14-year-old girlfriend. Just finished your demo, player. As an ex-employee of Eidos, used to be part of Square Enix, the most annoying thing was seeing how much Square would ignore the West. Yeah, I believe it. It was annoying for, yeah, all of us too, man. The players as well. Didn't they sell off Eidos? Or is it just like completely disbanded now? Do I have 3 or do I just have 2? I thought I had 3 pieces. Tablet list. Yeah, we definitely have 3.
Hey.
Alright. I mean, I'm pretty sure I have everything I need, don't I? T-minus 8 days till Trails Beyond the Horizon is out. Hey, Mikey. Yeah, it looks good, man. They did a good job with it. I know. It's okay. I'm not going crazy. I was like, dude, I remember there being like a little hut out here. I'm playing on the PS5. You know, seeing you youngsters tearing about the place reminded me of something I almost forgotten. When I was a prince's age, there was another fellow who was always on the go, racing from one end of the island to the other. Then one day he just stopped. Oh, I bet I have to just go back to, Oh no, here we go. Probably have to talk to my uncle or something. Yeah, there we go. Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew, why don't you give us a hand with a little pickle I've got myself into, eh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case, just because I'm a teensy bit behind on the rent. What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe? Thank you, Your Majesty. Why didn't I think of that? But how exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire half a year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me. He's a year behind on his rent? Or half a year? Yeah, exactly, Mikey. That's how you do it. And then just switch to your main account, and then you can play it in English. Let's get going. We've got stone tablet fragments to find, and this clearly is a massive waste of time. What's that? Stone fragments, you say? You mean those things with the maps chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time.
Eh?
What? Where? Tell us everything. Come on, Your Majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can you? But of course, if my favorite nephew here wants to know, well, I'd never dream of denying him anything. All I ask is that you help me fatten my purse a little. Sound like a fair deal? I guess so. Someone through Facebook helped me with a question. What's your favorite and least favorite morphers from Power Rangers? Least favorite is the fucking wizard season morphers. That was lame as shit. My favorite, though? I don't know. The Dino Charge ones are pretty fucking cool. Time Force ones are cool just because of what they do to make them happen. That, and don't they use the morphers to travel time in Time Force? So probably Time Force. That's the spirit. Right then, all I need you to do is have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. But listen up, I don't want any old bottles. I want nice sparkly ones that you could spot glinting in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those and the job's a good one. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island will lend me so much as a brass farthing. Right then, once you've got the bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cove up north. Toodaloo! The cop season. SPD? SPD's good too, man. One bottle down. Can't help but feel like Pike's using us for his own ends somehow. But if it turns up another tablet fragment, I won't complain. Right then, Dookie, let's find those empty bottles he asked for. There's bound to be a few around here somewhere. Oh, there's one. There's the last one. I just needed 3, right?
Hey.
I think we've got enough empty bottles now, Dookie. Let's head to Rainbow Cove and see what Pike's got in store for us next. Alright. Now back to his house. Let's go to Rainbow Cove. Speaking of Power Rangers, I pre-ordered the Funko Pop of Dragon Zord Green with Green Ranger in it for your boyfriend. He wanted it as a gift. The Green Ranger's inside it? That's kind of cool. Pike is just like Nezumi Otoko from Kitaro. Never heard of that. Pike is like your classic drunk uncle, but he's also trying to swindle everybody out of money. By the way, folks, if you guys are enjoying the stream and you haven't yet, please remember to click that heart, show me some love, give me a follow here on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Dookie03 helps the channel grow, helps you know when I'm online, helps us reach our follower goals. You can also check out the YouTube channel. I stream from there as well, youtube.com/Dookie03. If you're enjoying the stream on YouTube, please remember to like the stream. It helps more people to be able to find it. And if you want to check out more Dragon Quest content, JRPG content, top 10 videos, reviews, podcasts, all that good stuff, please remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Dookie03. You can also join the Discord. Link is in the chat. If you do join, be sure to go into Patty's Party Planning Patty's Party Planning Pub and let us know where you found us so we can pull you in to the main Discord. Time Force is an all-timer season with an all-timer banger of an opening song. Dude, Time Force is probably my favorite. RPM was really good too. The Dread Dragon Lord again. So, did you get 3 empty bottles for me? But of kills. You're a lifesaver, Dookie. Yeah, these'll do nicely. In Space is up there too. Now, next, you'll have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout once you're done. But of kills. Sent the pics of it in the Discord. Okay, sweet. Check that shit out. Boom, boom. Oh, where did you post it? I checked pics and it's not there. Oh, in the general. Where's the Green Ranger in it? Does his like... Oh, I see. The head opens up. Oh, that's cool. You're a lifesaver. Sounded a bit like Gemma. Yeah, from Dragon Quest XI. Tuki hands over the bottles of water to Pike. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew. Alright, we've done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with all that bottled water? Bottled water? You think this is just bottled water, do you? Why, this is holy, holy water, your majesty. Whether you drink it down or splash it around, good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches, the sky's the limit, probably. All I need to do is find some mugs, discerning customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all their worries. And you really think this is going to work? Confidence, that's the trick of stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe. And then they'll be chucking money at you. Alright, let it never be said old Pike ain't a man of his word. Come on, you lot, let's go and get your reward. Yeah, there's voice acting in the game. It's just, not for, like, most of the dialogue. This is the spot. Now, I think it was around this bit of wall here. Aha, here we are. I stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night, and came to splash some water on my face. I saw the stone tablet inside, but didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but if you think it's a fair reward, who am I to say any different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I could throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. Yeah, once it shows up, post the pics in the pics section for sure. What game are you playing, Hell Tantrum Bull? Does he have any other nephew? No. I am his favorite nephew by default. Water flows, your path impeded. Perhaps some movement is what's needed. Just push him in the hole or what? Now this is my kind of puzzle. Dude, you know what was so annoying? Doing using strength in like Pokemon Gen 1 where you constantly had to go into your Pokemon menu and select strength every time you wanted to move anything. Oh, Dragon Quest Heroes 2. Yeah, the Dragon Lord is tough as fuck in that game. It's fun, though. They make the bosses really good. What luck? Dookie finds a yellow fragment. I like playing them co-op with friends. Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. Pike, you couldn't figure that out? Alright then, let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and I won't even charge for the service.
Hey?
We appreciate the offer and everything, but no need to be shy, Your Majesty. As the responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a little look, so I can tell you what it's really worth. He's gonna, like, fucking steal it from us. Come on, my dearest nephew, cough it up. Or are you gonna make me do it the hard way? Alright, your choice. Let's take a look under your hat. Okay, then, let's try your pockets. Bingo! Well, if it isn't my sizzling stone, I thought I'd lost this little beauty. How'd you get your hands on it? Dookie has been pickpocketed by Pike. The sizzling stone is no longer in his possession. I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget about 6 measly months' rent. I could buy Estard Bloomin' Castle. Well, I won't be needing all this holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? Okay. You got, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth from Walmart for 30 bucks PS5. Nice. I grabbed it when it was on sale this past summer. I still haven't played it yet, though. Yeah, for sure, Christoph. For sure. And I see you've already beaten those new bosses. Yeah. Well, I'll be off. Fine work today. Tried to fight him with a single character a few times, and that didn't last long for you. Dude, even if you go with yourself and a, like, AI party, it's fucking impossible. The AI characters are so dumb in that game. Like, they're fine enough, I guess, for most of the story battles, but for the mazes, it's fucking impossible. At least you don't get hit on the head in this version. Yeah. Your uncle really is unbelievable. But who cares about that? We've got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end.
Hey!
Dookie, we've done it. We've got the 3 tablet fragments. Let's head over to the shrine and see what the statue has to say. I need to finish the first game, but all these new games are coming out. It's wild. Like the first Yakuza? If you do, I recommend playing the Kiwami remakes. I never played 1 and 2, like the remakes, because I played the originals way back when. And those games are just so long to want to, like, replay them. It's just something, like, I don't really want to do. Because I've got, like, a billion other games to get through still. Actually take 1 damage from that hit? Really? I don't even remember that. Yeah, the AI is, like, messes around big time. Oh, okay. Like a dragon. Yeah, I recommend playing them all. All the Yakuza games are really good. The only one I wasn't a big fan of was 5. And 2 had some dull moments, but I'm sure they fixed it up in the remaster. Or remake, I guess. Don't play the PS1 or PS2 versions, man. There's like a loading screen every block.
Hey!
Alright, Dookie, this is it. Are you ready? Bet have kills.
Right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones.
Well, one of us is.
Please reveal the way forward. Whenever you're ready.
Your courage
I'm glowing.
is proven.
Yeah, keep an eye out. You can get all the Yakuza games and like the Kiwami remakes. You can get them all in like a bundle for dirt cheap every now and then. They come on sale. I think they're finally remaking 3 now too.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island.
I feel like that's a jab at the original version.
I can't believe we actually did it. This is so exciting. I can't wait to see what's in there. Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
This month, Escape from Ever After, February, Dragon Quest VII, March, Monster Hunter Stories 3. Oh, there's a 3rd Monster Hunter Stories now? I haven't played any of those ones, but I'm definitely interested in playing those. Caught you! I knew you'd be sniffing around out here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret? Fucking Maribel! God damn you, Maribel! Come! You're a really horrible person. Did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff, and you didn't say a word to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? No. You stay here. Oh, so that's the way you want to play it? Fine. Then we'll just have to see what King Donald makes of all this. You won't be allowed back here in a hurry, that's for sure. Come on, I've got you over a barrel. I'm joining you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? Fine. Kind of weird that she's saying she's got me bent over a barrel. That's pretty fucked up. Good. I should think so, too. Now, what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. We'll just have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. Alright, let's get going. No, Maribel's way different than Deborah. Like I said earlier, Maribel's like when you're hanging out with your friends and your parents tell you you have to let your little sister or your cousin that nobody likes hang out with you as well. That's essentially Maribel. Alright, so the fairy is in this. I want to see... Okay, we've got the shrines. I just want to see how big the shrine is here. Like, I wonder how many are in there. And then we got the main ones out here. You got those pesky doors open. Well done, you. Now I might just earn my forgiveness from on high. Huh? Who are you? Are you, in charge of this place? Oh, no, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier through the statue. This is all a bit much to take in at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades. No, centuries, in fact. A long, long time. So long, in fact, that I've clean forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the chosen ones to a new world. Did you hear that? Chosen ones. Looks like passing the trial paid off.
Hey!
Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you, and I didn't do any trial. Fuck off, Maribel. Alright. Ahem, chosen ones. I suppose you've already noticed the colorful pedestals we've got in here. Well, each one of these is packed full of a mysterious force, a force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you have already collected, no? Now you just need to find a pedestal that's the same color as the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work the rest out for yourselves. Why don't you give it a go? Ho ho! Okay, and then there's these ones here too. Oh, there's no fucking around with the with the tablets. I kind of miss like moving them around and lining them all up. Yeah, technically Maribel was around before Deborah. I kind of miss the screen you see when you go through the portals.
Blimey! What just happened?
Now I can't remember the order of the first few areas. Do we do the Matilda one first?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine, and the next, we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy?
Yeah, you dummy.
What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already! In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home.
Good luck with that, Maribel.
Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Dude, they absolutely nailed it with Maribel's voice actor, though. Holy.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on!
Monsters. Slimes.
Oh, that sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
What are those things?
All right. Right, she doesn't know any magic or anything yet. Take this, dastardly slime. They look so good, man. The monster fucking models. Oh man, this is bringing back so many memories of playing this on the PS1. This encounter was so memorable because it was like, it took like 3 hours to get here in the PS1, like the original. So when all of a sudden you get ramsacked by monsters, you're like, oh shit. Probably buy another copy for PS5 just to have it. Yeah, it's been great, Shadow Stars. Got him. Each party member receives 18 experience points, and each party member's vocational proficiency is increased by 8. Oh yeah, we start with our own like character vocations in this one. I forgot about that. Duke's proficiency as a fledgling fisherman has increased. I've learned heal. Kiefer's proficiency as an heir apparent has increased. He learned Flame Slash. Of course he did. I think in the original he had Flame Slash like right in that first battle. Maribel's proficiency as a mini mayoress, I just read that as mini mayonnaise, has increased. She learned Frizz.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters.
They don't really look like slimes don't really look like monsters.
Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your
30
fault.
minutes. Holy fuck.
Both of you.
I didn't even know that was possible. That's like speedrun shit. Anyway, the one thing I do know is that it's all your fault, both of you.
It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
I think so, Shadow Stars.
Monsters, eh?
Monsters?
Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. Oh, trust you to be happy about this.
Maribel, why did you want to come?
Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer.
Oh man, I hate Maribel.
Take me home! Now!
Shortcut commands are now available to use. These allow you to perform handy actions quickly and without the need to navigate any menus. Press left while you're out exploring to use Heal All, which will efficiently employ MP to heal your party up to full health and get rid of any nasty status ailments. Continuing your adventure and all kinds of useful shortcuts will soon be yours to wield. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, this is the Matilda story.
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal, and this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss, whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Waku Waku? What does that even mean? Like Anya? I don't know who that is either.
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Maeve. Wasn't her name Matilda in the original?
Hello, Maeve.
Maybe I'm misremembering.
Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass?
Estard? No. That's Estard. Estard Island is where where you start the game in.
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
Wait. I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Okay, her name's Matilda in the original.
Seeds, you say?
Yes. I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant
That was
them
her name
around
in
my
like the
house.
PS1 version as well, right?
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to let me
I don't really
have
watch
that.
anime.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
Yeah, we can always get more seeds where we're from.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
departed. Gosh.
What did you think we're
Where were yourselves,
standing around
hadn't you?
graves for,
If you
dude?
don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
she just laid them in the front. I'm just trying to get mini medals. Don't mind me. We've got Maeve in the party. Head out of the forest and head east. You'll soon see the village. Might bump into a monster or two on the way over, but don't fret. I'll keep you safe, so I will. Thanks, Maeve. I think she's Irish. Monsters in the field. If a monster touches you while out exploring, a battle will begin. However, when you get close to one, a small red pointer will appear just above them. Press X and you'll give them, I thought that said wedgie, a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP a little before the battle has even begun. Okay. Wow, it's just right there. Oh, is this Rexwood? This is Rexwood, right? Maeve just one-shots it, no big deal. Let's see. Flame slash costs MP. I don't think it cost MP in the original. I just remember spamming flame slash all the time. Oh yeah, baby. Hitting crits.
All in a day's work.
Okay, how do you pronounce this monster's name? Wobergini? Wobergine? Always wondered. Oh no, he's doing the charm cha-cha. It got me all horned up.
Here comes the heat.
I know, I just got, yeah, eggplant monster. Let's cook this eggplant.
Right, on we go.
Hey, Toon John, it really has a nice style to it. Yeah, dude, it looks so good. I love the look of this game. And the presentation, like, all the menus are so streamlined and just sleek. Like, I go in here and I can just instantly start equipping shit. I don't have to, like, go and do a separate menu for that. I just hit up and down to change characters. Here's your items. Settings. Ah, we gotta turn remember off. That was annoying. There we go. And you can like tweak the difficulty. You can customize everything with your difficulty settings, which is really freaking cool. They really messed me up when they changed Flora's and Barbara's names to Nara and Ashley. I think Barbara is not Ashley. Barbara is what the hell's her name? I don't think it's Ashley. I like Nara, but I also like Flora. Aubergine is another word for eggplant. How do you pronounce that, though, Slamron? Ashlyn. That's it, Ashlyn. I like the name Ashlyn better than Barbara. This guy's gonna fuck me up, dude. What do you think? Let's not fight him, especially because Kiefer's only got, like, 2 HP, or 2 MP left. Aubergine. Ah, thank you. All my life. I never knew how to pronounce that. Gotta whack him with the stick. Ooh, I want to see the slimes stack up. Combine into a king slime in this game. It's French? Ah. Ashlyn, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Ashlyn. I like Ashlyn better than Barbara. Oh, yeah. Well, I've got Maeve in the party. I think we fully heal on level up, so let's try it. Yeah, let's do it. Look out. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Vicious Hammerhood. Menacing monsters. Sometimes while out exploring, you'll come across monsters which exude a menacing aura. These monsters are much stronger than the run-of-the-mill equivalents, and upon defeat will drop a monster heart, a valuable reward that doesn't let you become a monster vocation in this version. These aura-enshrouded monsters will not appear again once defeated. Ah, I kind of like that, but let's see what we get here. Lightning Slash. Ugh. Hit him with the old frizz. Hit him with the old stick. He's heating up. Oh, God. Oh, God. His tension be rising, boys. Let's see how elite my heals are. Probably not great. Not good enough. I feel like he's gonna fucking kill Kiefer or something. Oh, man, he's getting so fucking pissed. Oh, man. Let's defend this turn. Let Maeve do the work. Hey, he's attacking Maeve. Hell yeah, dude. Strength returns to normal. Oh, he's getting pissed again, though. Oh, here we go. Maribel's getting worked up. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually become worked up, enabling them to let loose on their turn. Doing so activates the perk offered by the character's vocation, which can be hugely advantageous in any battle. You'll only stay worked up for a few turns, though, so be sure to time your activation wisely. Though uncommon, monsters are capable of letting loose as well. All of their attributes will be improved, meaning stronger abilities and spells coming your way. Be sure to take the proper precautions. For the color and plant fruit eggplant. Yeah, he might fuck me up, Shadow Stars. Yeah, Gabo is way better name than Ruff. Kiwami 1's Chapter 9 is intolerable? Really? I remember playing the OG on PS1. Looking forward to the remaster demo tomorrow. Yeah, dude. They did such a good job. Visually and everything. It's so fucking... They did a good job. Alright, let's see. What does she got? Every vocation features its own perk. When activated in battle, these perks grant powerful, unique effects. Perks can be activated once a character becomes worked up in battle by selecting Let Loose on their turn. Perks can really turn the tide of combat in your favor, so think carefully before you activate. Shrewd Operator. Sees through enemy resistances, making elemental attacks more effective. She used her mini mayonnaise ability. I feel like this guy's gonna fuck us up now.
Here comes the heat.
Nice, that's like double. I don't know, bro. Do we defend? I'm gonna defend. He looks pissed. You might get it. I recommend getting it. Bluey. Hammerhood settles down. Okay, he still has his strength buff, but... Mayo is a skill. Mayonnaise is a craft in and of itself. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Matthew. Appreciate you stopping by. He's just regular strength, and he fucked up. Alright, Maribel, you do you. Kiefer's almost out of, I know, Toon John. Oh, now I got mine. Ocean's Devotion. Each ally will neutralize the next attack that targets them. I feel like I should save that one in case he charges up his attack again. There we go. Kiefer. Royal Flush. Reduces defense while significantly increasing attack power and critical hit chance. Mayo is an instrument, despite what Squidward says? What? Oh, I have just enough to use this one more time. He's almost dead. Oh, so's Maribel. Now he's getting pissed. I think we got this, though. No, it was way quicker. They actually put a boss fight in before you head out this way. Okay, let's go let loose just to protect Maribel. There we go. Might as well heal her too. I imagine we're all gonna level up. I feel like Ocean's Devotion is like a non-shitty version of Kuklang. I think Maeve's even out of MP.
Here comes the heat.
Okay, Ocean's Devotion wears off right when this guy's gonna fucking kill us. But maybe we'll kill it.
Take this.
Get him! Damn it! Oh, he missed. Welcome to die! Oh man. Yeah. Ocean's Devotion's wearing off. Please die, kind sir. Oh god. Someone's gonna eat shit. Yeah, I knew that was happening. Son of a bitch. I should have just fucking blocked. Aw, man, now Kiefer's gonna be like way lower level than the rest of us. Unless we all die. Oh, Maeve has Kazing! What is this? I need it again. This guy is he's a vicious, so there's like special monsters on the map that are extra difficult, and this is the first one of those I'm encountering. I'm also only level 3. It's like my 4th battle in the game, so I don't know if it was a good idea to fight this guy, but here we are.
I owe you one.
There we go. Oh no. He's charging up. Did she have Kazing always? Come on, dude. Come on, die! Hey, Krim. Oh, we got him! We got him, we got him, we got him.
All in a day's work.
Thanks for the follow, Shuhei. Appreciate the hell out of it, dude. Yeah, I know, Krim. My fucking laptop's doing that thing where everything sounds fucky and then things are gonna fuck up soon. Not good. Dude, that was not worth the EXP. Alright, we were doing it for his Monster Heart. Okay, let's take a look. During your adventure, you might stumble upon a Monster Heart or 2. These can be found in chests earned by defeating certain monsters. Monster Hearts can be equipped as accessories and provide unique effects, either in battle or when out exploring. Try to equip monster hearts that synergize with the character's vocation, abilities, or spells to get the upper hand in battle. Okay, let's see what this one does. Relentless resolution to chase after critical hits, no matter what the cost. I feel like that suits Kiefer a little bit more than me. There we go. I just want to make sure... Okay, I just wanted to make sure it didn't lower his defense. Right, we can do this. There we go. Wobragine? Am I pronouncing it right? Come on, Kiefer. Ah!
They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, Cream. I don't remember what I did to fix it last time. Maribel always levels up first. We might as well do another fight so that everybody's the same level before we go to town. Oh, those fucking caterpillars. Those guys will, like, paralyze you sometimes. Paralyze you. Sometimes they poison you. Oh, I should have just used her magic. Oh, good. Only I get aroused by the fucking eggplants, apparently. We still didn't level? Do I want to fight this guy? Oh god, there's so many.
Take this.
Die, please. Okay, good. Get rid of the Nightcrawler. We can handle the slimes, no problem. There we go. Okay, okay.
Take that.
I mean, we'll definitely level up after this. There's a lot of enemies here. Man, I love the look of this game, though. There we go. Did his speed stat make him go almost twice in a row there? There we go. Level up.
I'm going from strength to...
This is Rexwood, though, right? If I remember correctly. Get out of here.
Hey!
Wait a second. Where'd Maeve get to? I can't see her anywhere.
Huh.
You're right, she's gone. Maybe she rushed off home. Guessing she lives here, right? Without even saying goodbye? Some people have no manners. Hey, Granzadora. Yeah, this one's much quicker. I mean, we had our first fight within probably like an hour and a half. What kind of village has she brought to us anyway? Or brought us to anyway? I was just out grinding. I haven't even been playing the game for 3 hours yet. This one's much quicker. What kind of village has she brought us to? Anyway, it looks a little run down. Those are some huge logs, brother. They are. A little? That's the understatement of the century. Yeah, this is Rexwood. Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? It's a controller, though? What? Thanks, Toon John. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Appreciate it.
Oh.
So, ye'll be travelers, will ye? Well, welcome to Ballymalloy. Alright, that's what they call it in the remakes. It's named after our greatest hero, don't ye know? Ah, now, we could do with some heroics, I tell ye. This place's glory days are behind it, so they are.
Oh.
Would you look at the state, oh me beautiful vegetable patch? Sure, what's the world coming to? I mean, look at the size of that that hole dug right in the middle there. He's right. That is a big hole. Who would do something like that? Who do you think did it? Sure, it was none other than me own self. I know it's for me wife and daughter, but it breaks me heart, so it does. What? Alright, they're told to, like, sabotage their shit in order to, like, save their village or something, right? Yeah, you can pet all the doggies and kitties. This place is so depressing. Let's see if anyone knows the way to Pilchard Bay. The quicker we get out of here, the better. Sure, there once was a time this was just a peaceful town in the back of beyond. Then one day, wouldn't you know it, them horrible monsters came and stole all our women folk away. The fiends gave us men an awful ultimatum, so they did. They said if we wanted to see our wives and daughters alive again, we were to tear the village to pieces. I know I shouldn't give in to despair, but I fear our girls are long gone from this world. Oh, there's no hope for this place now. If I were yous, I'd go back to wherever you came from and pray for us all. We're trying to, bro. Pet the doggy. Alright, well, I think this is a good place to call it. Let's save. And we'll call here. We'll continue the demo on Thursday night stream. So look forward to that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you guys enjoyed the stream and you haven't yet, please remember to click that heart. Show me some love. Give me a follow here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Dookie03. You can also check out the YouTube channel. I stream from there as well. I also do a ton of Dragon Quest and JRPG content. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Feel free to join the channel if you want to support me. And join the Discord if you want to hang out off stream as well. The link is in the chat. If you do join, be sure to go into Patty's Party Planning Pub and let us know where you found us so we can pull you into the main one. Alright, let's see. We should definitely send a raid out on the Twitch stream. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out tonight, guys. Appreciate the hell out of it. Let's see. Who should I send the old Raider Rooney to? Let's go to Orbalology. Let's head on over there. If you guys want to stick around for the raid. You guys have a good one. And like I said, I'll be back on Thursday night. Same bat time, same bat channel. And yeah. We'll continue from there. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Peace.